Hi, everybody. Good day to you, and welcome to Ozarks Live. Yeah, good to have you here on another lovely day.
Well,
you look like you're pondering that. I don't know. Lovely,
when I've been out, it's been very nice today.
It was nice. I ran out and shot an interview earlier outside, and it was actually not bad.
Yeah, I did an interview today, and I actually sat outside to do the interview.
Yeah.
So it worked out nicely. It wasn't oppressively hot or anything like that.
Nope.
So that was kind of nice.
Yeah, good stuff. So what else is going on?
Yeah, just kind of wading through the days is what it seems like anymore, you know, just paying attention to what news is going on, what's happening, how everybody is being affected, and, you know, things like that.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the John Lewis services today on TV. Very moving.
Yeah, 3 of the presidents were there.
Yeah. Listened to just a little bit of it. There was a lot of music and all sorts of things. And then heard just before I came into work that Herman Cain had passed away.
Yes.
From COVID-19. So it's like, it's just minute to minute. There's always something. And there was an earthquake this morning out on the West Coast. Did you know that?
I had heard, I had just seen a little, did someone have any dishes broken? And I figured that means it's, there was a tumbler somewhere.
Yeah, there was definitely an earthquake somewhere near the LA area.
Yeah.
I'm going back in the middle of the night, or early this morning, reading on Twitter in my head, and I can't really remember exactly where, but it runs in my mind it was slightly north of LA, not terribly bad, but still it happened again. And they said something about, well, here's another one, another pretty big aftershock. So, you know, the dinosaurs are going to show back up again. I just know it. It's going to be 2020.
I'm not going to try and refute what you said. I'm expecting, there's going to be a Tyrannosaurus running through my backyard any minute now.
It could happen.
Yeah, why not? I mean, anymore. I mean, think about this. Like, a year ago, if I'd say, hey, this is what's going to happen in 2020, you'd have laughed and pointed and say, yeah, and there it is. Nobody
would believe it. Nobody would believe it. Kids hadn't been in school since March.
Right.
They may, you know, some of them may not. You know, everybody's trying to decide what they're going to do about their kids. It's exhausting.
And then murder hornets.
Yeah, don't forget those. I know. Oh, there's too much.
Oh, gosh.
It's okay. Deep breaths. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
All right. We have a fun show for you guys today. We have Tyson Apostle, I believe is his last. I hope I got that right. He was winner of Survivor Season 27, Blood versus Water, and he's here today.
He's been on Survivor a few times.
Yeah.
This guy is good. Plus, we get to hear from Chris the Critic to get an update on what movies we may see coming to our streaming services.
And, of course, we get to check in with Danny Lorton from Lucas Oil Speedway to see what fun they're up to this weekend.
Always up to fun there. And I got to catch up with Rob Blevins over at the Discovery Center. A lot going on over there. Trust me on that. You're going to want to hear this.
All right. Yeah. But before we get to all that, here's what's on the radar. Joy, you take it away.
All right. Told you 2020 was weird. Here we go. You ready for this? All right. It seems like just about every day we hear about a really weird food mashup, weird food combination. Okay. Today, though, this one takes the cake. Or the candy. Cotton candy, to be specific.
One of my favorites.
Well, let's just see how I like this one. All right. I kept seeing something on social media. I just had to chase this one down. I found a YouTube channel that helped explain the cotton candy pickle. Here you go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Becky Eats. I am here with my oldest daughter, Promise.
What's up?
And we are trying something that's been kind of viral, a little mini viral for the last couple of days. Today we're going to actually be trying cotton candy pickles. We made them ourselves. I actually do confectionery, so I actually do make all different kinds of flavored cotton candies and different candy things with our cotton candy pickles. In 3, 2, 1, bam! Here we go with the first bites. I'm nervous.
I honestly, I'm not even psyched about this. Honestly, I don't know how this is gonna taste. I'm scared.
Down some. Smile.
It's not bad. It's actually good. It's not bad.
They're not bad, y'all.
What does it taste like? It's just
Puts you in the mind of a homemade Kool-Aid pickle. Because you know the ones at Walmart not sweet.
Okay, what she just said, I have seen those Kool-Aid pickles. Haven't you seen the Kool-Aid pickles? Now I kind of get it. People put Kool-Aid in a jar. They put pickles in the jar. The pickles turn all red. But in case you're not aware of the trend, here's something called Trop Pickles from Walmart. Tom, I'm going to run right out after the show.
Okay, you don't have to come back.
Get some of these to
pick them up all you want.
to go with your cottage cheese. And now here's the thing. The mother-daughter team is not alone. Here is a how-to from Reddit. In case you want to make your own. Looks delish, little blue raspberry with your pickle. And here's a place in West Monroe, Louisiana that apparently sells cotton candy wrapped pickles on a stick. All right, somebody call Aaron Owen and, for that matter, Larry Krauk over at the fairgrounds, because we need to get on that one right now. Everybody wants these pickles except for Tom and probably me. But they're out there.
You can have my share.
Okay, no.
All right, here we go. It's time to unlearn some not so factual facts we've come to believe just because. All right? Now, here's one. Don't blame me. I'm just the messenger on this.
Here we go.
Some parents blame their kids' rowdy behavior on too much sugar, but there is no actual evidence to support those claims. In fact, the definitive 1995 published in the Journal of American Medical Association found sugar in children's diet does not affect their behavior.
Oh, come on.
Don't shoot the messenger. Here's another one. If you've heard that humans only use about 10% of their brain,
Yeah.
Well, you heard wrong. It's even been in several movies, but it's still not right. People use just about every part of their brain, and most of it is active almost all the time. Look it up. Just look it up. Scientific American, you can find it there. Or how about this? You probably heard that goldfish are kind of dumb, and they have a memory lasts only about 3 seconds. Well, that turns out to be a myth. Several studies over the years have shown goldfish may have a memory span of up to 5 months. And even with the studies, I wonder what all they have to remember anyway.
Somebody studies goldfish?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
And finally this, and this is one I think most of us believe because it just seems to make sense. A penny dropped from the Empire State Building or some other really tall building could kill someone on the ground. No. According to Scientific American, a penny is too small and flat to gain enough natural momentum to make any kind of fatal impact. Turns out, at the most, it would feel like being flicked on the forehead and not even very hard.
No, now I feel a little bit better. If I could just get past the quicksand fear that I have.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Still
some
don't
other
like
time.
that, yeah.
There are so many others. Just look for things like common myths or strange facts, and you'd be surprised what you may find out.
We can always count on Tom for the strange facts. Interesting, though. Feel a little bit better about the penny. All right, hey, have you seen our snazzy Color 10 Ozarks Fox masks?
Oh, yeah, I have one.
All right, I know, we all have one. These are pretty cool. Now, we're really proud of these. We had them made locally. The person behind the handiwork, we are so thankful. Her name is Kristen Lowther at Missouri Embroidery. Here is a look at how these are silk screened.
Happy to keep our friends safe at Ozarks First during these hard times. Thanks for ordering local.
And we love them. Kristen, thank you so much. I'm seeing a whole lot of really cool masks around town. I mean, if you have to wear one, you might as well look cute doing it. And I have another one here. I don't know if you may have seen this on our Facebook page. This one has the Springfield flag on one side and the hashtag MaskUp417 on the other. We're going to show you how to get these from the Discovery Center a little bit later in the show.
And those are silk screened. Although, her place is embroidery.
Yeah.
You don't embroider a mask because what you're doing then is poking holes in it. It's not asking like
Might not work as well,
It's not acting like a mask anymore.
Right. So these are really cool. So thank you, Kristen. All right. Coming up, I get to sit down with Tyson. He is the winner of Survivor Season 27. We're going to talk about pickleball.
You don't want to miss this. Don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.